mouse problem. And then I can see daylight. Oh, there it is up there. Yeah, I can see that in the laundry room. I got some mortar fix. There we go. Let's go. Some of these are pretty big. Pretty big gaps. Yeah, that's gonna look nice. Oh man, look at up there. Jesus. Oh, well, God. There's so many holes. Alright, this is a big one. I might just need the gap filler for spray foam. Climb, climb. Jesus. Oh, yeah, I can see daylight right there. So up underneath there, I'm going to do spray foam because it's not exposed to the elements or sun like out here. This is sealed, but I should just spray foam out. Down here. get another tube of this stuff. This stuff looks horrible, and it's not really UV. It says it's UV. This one might be, but they make UV stuff, but I don't want to see it, and it never looks good, so I'm gonna go up top. My God. Holy shit. I mean, holy shnikes. Yeah, there's, we'll call them big gaps up here. That should not be good. Okay. Really got to look in here, because we're gonna let it dry. You can see way up in there was like all wide open, so let it dry and I'll cut it away. Another thing you can do, I totally forgot to do, was I was going to get chili powder, and then you put it in the stuff, and that way, no insect or anything is going to want to chew through that. Like mice, they don't like chili powder. I think cinnamon too, I heard cinnamon, so that's another fun fact. I don't know if I've heard anybody do it with spray foam, but it seemed logical to me. Like, well, you don't want something chewing through something? Put some chili powder on it. I mean, I know she knows she had a mouse problem when I moved in. And there's chipmunk holes everywhere. And then she had these solar, they're not there, they're everywhere, solar, they're from moles. And they just go, like every 5 minutes. It was so annoying, I had to get rid of them. But, yeah, if you don't want them getting in your house, you gotta stop where they're getting in. So that's what that will be, and we'll clean all that up because the stuff dries. It turns yellow in the sun too. It looks awful. So, all right. I realized I didn't do an outro for this, so I cut away all the foam, left it all over the ground like a slob. But like I said, as I was gonna do, and I forgot, was I was gonna put chili powder in the spray. So I came out here after vinegar just to get it wet. And I figured that might be sticky, and then blew chili powder on there. So it smells really nice. It smells like I'm about to cook some chili. So I think that's gonna work. I think that's I've heard that, you know, chili flakes, I think cinnamon, mint, insects don't like that stuff. So you think you got mice. So when I moved in, I noticed this awful wiring for the dishwasher, but she's got focus mic, words, Brillo pad, steel wool. She's got it everywhere in this house, like any little crack or hole. That tells you right away she had a mouse problem. And when I put some stuff in this cabinet, I noticed this label was all chewed for the popcorn, and there was bits everywhere. I cleaned up already. And I said, well, how is he getting into this cabinet? Well, he's getting in from the top and the bottom are open. So moved that. We did the brick mortar work outside. I left this cracker here on the counter overnight. It was here in the morning, left it here all day. I think that's it. I think we got the guy. So take care of your entrances for your critters and solve all your issues. All right, let's see what I find up here. Ugh. Like a cocoon spider right here. Guess they just ran out of water. Gross! Well, I can tell you right now, there's no insulation in these walls. And this is not going to do it, folks. These companies come in like, it's all plastered and lath. Scraps falling in there. What's that, like a can of dip? Looks like fresh chewed wood. Got my squirrel. Squirrel eating that stuff. Not what you want to see. Those seeds? No. What is this? There's a breeze too. I can see the cobwebs blowing. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure. Can you see those cobwebs blowing? Anyway, those are my walls. These go top from the basement all the way to the roof. One channel, I believe, because this is balloon framing, they call it, where those studs are just an open channel all the way to the roof. It's very dangerous for fires because the fire gets in the wall and it has an open channel right to your whole house. So if you had, they don't frame like this anymore. They have, there's a spider right there. Why are you in here? Why are there so many of you? Yeah, they don't frame like this anymore. You have, a sill plate. I don't know exactly. Don't listen to me, but they don't do it like this anymore. This is how it was done. The early houses. Yeah, so there's no insulation in the wall, otherwise it'd be here. This is, like I called Mass Save. It's a company that comes in, they do energy audits. And the one thing they do is they do go to the end of your house and stuff insulation in here. This looks like it was homeowner done back in the heyday. Some old insulation, and it's real thin. Now they would jam pack it. So I got some decisions to make. That's solid, whatever that is. I ain't moving. Is that a carcass? But yeah, this is not helping mouse situation. I mean, that little hole right there, they could, believe it or not, they sneak in. They take no space at all. I wonder if, is that chewed? Or is that just, no, it's probably live edge, bark. Yeah, listen to me, live edge. Okay, so that's that. We gotta do something there, which means we gotta do something everywhere. Insulate all the walls. Usually when they side the house, has had siding done, that's when you do the insulation on an old house. You drill holes and they fill the cavities, but I guess that wasn't in the budget. Scrap wood around here, I could make a nice patch. I wonder if this drywall would be good. There's tons of, well, this is like some sort of fiber board. I thought it was drywall. There was drywall here. Like a piece of that. I don't think rats, they don't eat through drywall because it's like a stone. Sand and stone. Like I could cut this piece, put it up there. I could cut this piece, put it up there. Just look through the lens, Michael. Look through the lens. Yeah, that should take care of that. I just did some pieces of fiberglass. It's an 8-inch pipe. The hole's bigger. Looks like 9-inch. They don't make them. Or they don't have them at store. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably all asbestos. How do those guys get away with not taking this out of here? Yeah, just have to do the pipes, not the... I'll probably just cement that whole thing in. That's the way to deal with that stuff. I swear, my mask on. Of course, that piece broke on me. And this tape doesn't work. Let's get something up there, though. Oh, maybe you can squeeze in there. That'd be great. Let's see, Mike and his measurements. I'm not going to be able to do this, am I? It's going to fall in. Yeah, I got to do something else. There's pipe in the way. Let's see. Wide enough? Is it too wide? What's going on? There we go. Needs to be shaved down a bit. That's all cracking. Spray foam the rest. Let's get one over here where this wire is running up to. That's some quality work right there, Clark. Let's get a measurement for a piece right there. Cut this right on the ladder. Like a professional. Up the ladder once. Six and 3/4. Oh, that's perfect. And something. What am I doing with this wire though? About 5 1/4. Right there. Here. Oh, Mike, come on, 5 1/4. This tape measure blows. I always look at the wrong side. The 5 is on the side. Anyway, I just don't like it. I should get rid of it. Again, 5 1/4 is down here. Where did I just measure over here? 5 1/4 right here. That isn't level. Well, maybe it is. Maybe got some shadows. I'm working in the shadows here. That's the problem. Probably supposed to cut the paper side. I didn't. It says 2 sides of paper. Must be the old stuff. They always have 2 sides. That's gonna go up there. Pretty good. That on the file. Where's that mask? Is it in my pocket this whole time? Probably is. Aha! Look at that. Good as new. Not the right way to do it, folks. Want it tight, I mean, it's gonna be tight. Spray foam the rest. Damn wire isn't helping. It's in the way. Went with the cheapest flavor they had at on sale store. This stuff comes in all sorts of prices. What I could do, I could go get a little chili powder. I was gonna do that when I did it outside. I don't know, mice eat through this stuff, maybe they do. My thing with that is they have to have a reason they want to get there. Like, there's no food up there. So it's just, I can see them wanting to get out now, but, you know, there shouldn't be a reason they want to get, I don't know. That's my thinking. So, I think we'll just do it as is. now it's done. What's going on that way? Nothing? That's a pretty good gap right there. Get rid of that. Look at that one. Jesus. Mega gaps in this floor. Oh, there's subfloor above, but I'm not going to get into any of that yet. I'm going to call that good for now. Let's hit that conduit over here. I was talking about the other mouse highway. Before I move over there, look at that one. That one does not look good. Let's get that taken care of. Get you up there. Is this thing angle enough? Probably not. Like that. Let's see what happens. Alright, spray foam. It just looks like it was nice hanging out here. Yes, me. Jesus Christ. Now push it in. Ugh. That hole there bugs me. Gross. Call that temporary. I really should do the whole thing. You know, all new insulation, etc. All right, next task at hand is going to be putting those stones there back in that wall. You'll see how much cement I have left. If I can fill in some of these cracks up there, maybe that brick up there. And, you know, this is old. I believe this is going to be old water damage. Or we haven't had a heavy rain yet when I'm here. But that looks recent to me. But the deck is right here. So it really breaks up the rain. And there's gutters. So I'm wondering if it was old damage. You know, it's obviously this used to be an exit. The ground is low out there under the deck. I'm going to fill that in as well. But I wanted to get this going. Because it's a lovely, lovely rainy day. I've done some cement, concrete, mortar, etc. in the past for like putting in a fence, like posts. So it's just a mix, you know. Just gotta get the Play-Doh right, get that peanut butter sticky enough, and you know, I'm not doing structural there. You know, only structures I want to hold the rock in place, but as far as it used to support the wall, probably. Let's start light here. Not all of it. Yeah, let's say that. See what that does for me. there, and this here. Just start with that. I got all the wrong tools. I got like a paint spatula. Look to see how quick this one sets up. But with a fast one. Typically, when you've got something structural, it's going to be a fast setting. Oh, a mess. Love it. Take a knee, Michael. Take a knee. I was going to get a proper, what do they call it? Trowel. Man, the prices of tools. Cheapest one was like 20 bucks. I'm like, well, I'm only going to use it this once. Probably. Be nice to have, but don't really need it at this juncture. So, we have the real nice, you know, like $80 ones though. Professionals. Water off that end. What is that? Get this down. It's kind of soupy, so I can just scoop some in. It's pretty good. A little thicker than what I'm doing, I think. See. I think this rock comes out of here. No, a little bit. Maybe it was this guy. Something like that. Yeah, he'll do something like that and then fill in little guys here and there. Yeah. Sounds good to me. I think this actually should be wet too. All right, am I wrong? Look at that. Supposed to be wet. This, use it as a nice trowel. Really get in there, you know? I mean, if that ain't professional, I don't know what is. All right, time lapse. Okay, I'm calling that good. Took care of a majority of all the garbage, holes and whatnot. Even ended up just using my hands, shoving it in there, actually. Yeah, we got some holes. This stuff is a little wet, so it's, I should have went a little drier, but it's falling down. I'll just stuff it back in there again with my finger. And up there's pretty good. I think I got that tube of mortar for the brick. I think I'll just do a little bead up there. And I didn't really look up there. Let's see, what do we got there? Oh, we'll take a look at that video, see what's in there. All right, I think I've completed. I'm still getting a couple mice in the basement, but I completed sealing off pretty good. I went around the entire house, up underneath, even up under here, like that gap. There were gaps under there. I don't know where if they were going inside, but I spray foamed the whole thing. Get is under the deck against there, but it looks pretty good. Over here, I'll show you. I don't know if I did this. You see these old vinyl siding, and then the original wood. But these gaps, like, where's my finger? Over here. Believe it or not, mice are crafty. So anyway, there was a big gap. I went and sealed. I thought I sealed. Well, no, I can see that's layers. Looks like a gap, but it's not. Down this way, there was definitely some gappage, which I thought I got. Did I miss that? Not even just for insects too. Well, that's not big at all. It looks bigger on camera. Post. Geez, I thought I spray foamed all this. Where is? Oh, it's back there. Okay, I was too far this way. So back there were bigger gaps behind. I guess that's all the wood to the house, yeah. But anyway, you get the drift. All along here was open. So that's one more thing to check when you're delousing and mousing your house. I'll keep you posted. I think we're gonna be good though.